Hello, beautiful people. Julie Gunn here with the mechanics of manifesting your great life. I wanted to go deeper into how and why affirmations are so important in your manifesting journey and part of helping you get off that hamster wheel of the mind that I have um, spoke about earlier in one of my earlier videos. When you use the affirmations, and this is a really good book to get them from, you could actually take an affirmation out each day. There's enough for each day of the year. The way I like to do it, as I said previously, is I like to put my energy on the book and ask the divine to give me the affirmation that I most need for the day, and then open the book. I give myself the green light to go ahead and to joyfully embrace the new. Wow. And all of what I speak about is about the new energy that we are creating on planet Earth. Wow, what a synchronicity. That is amazing. So, wow. I am in the change. I take my power back is the other one on the other page. So really, really neat. Very cool. Part of the reason why I like to do this is it helps trigger things in you. Because if you read the affirmation over and over and you fill up books, I filled up many in my years of doing the affirmations, and read them over and over. You can read them together with someone that you are with and hoping to manifest your great life with, if you have a partner. And if it's more of a soul journey in your single energy, then you obviously can do it with yourself. You can also get a really fun book. There's a lot of artisans out there that make these beautiful books and fill up the pages with all kinds of notes, which can make it fun and make it more interesting for you. You have to trick yourself into doing the work, basically. So, he thinks it's, the frog thinks we're supposed to be doing it. So, what ends up happening when you start reading your affirmations over and over is you'll get little triggers from them, and your mind will go back and go, oh, but I don't deserve that, or no, that's not true. So that's where you need to take a deeper dive on your own self and what's going on in your life, and perhaps dig deeper into some of your programming that has just happened to you as a part of living in this third dimensional reality and living with your parents, the systems that we have in place here, schools, well-meaning people that say things that really affect you on a deeper level. And that's another thing. You need to be very careful what you say to individuals, because it can change their life and move them in a different direction. So you really have to stay in your power and take your power back and make sure that none of these things really affect you as you move forward in your life. As you write down these affirmations and read them over and over and over again, that stuff will come up. Let it gently come up and process it and move forward, and realize that if you connect in with something really deeply and it's not in the positive or in that higher vibrational set point, that you've determined is something for you to move forward, then that means you have more work. So another really, really good thing to do is write down your goals. And they should be a mix of things, but they need to be from you. So you write down your goals. A lot of traditions in the United States is that we would do our goals and new plans for the new year and set goals for ourselves. Well, you should write them down and revisit them. And some gurus say to post them on your mirror, on your fridge, all over the place. What's really fun is to write your goals each year and then do a big house cleaning, because, these things get lost in the piles of stuff, right? Let's face it. Sometimes that happens. And you're going through things and cleansing things out, and you find, oh my goodness, here's my goals from back in the day. You'll be astonished at the fact that all of these goals that you wrote down are manifested. So it's really, really important for you to write them down and take stock. That will help build your confidence and help you manifest your great life. The reason that I believe that goals are so important, and the affirmations as well, is because it gets you to focus your mind. And then it also, if you're really moving into the heart, it helps the heart and mind integrate with each other so that you don't get too logical. And that's sometimes hard for the males on the journey of self-realization, because they tend to be more logical and analyze things, whereas the woman is more apt to use her intuition if she's in that divine feminine energy. And sometimes guys are there too. It's a journey, and you want to be able to connect in with that deep intuition, and you need to connect in with the divine creator and have an open communication with nobody in between, no middlemen, so that you can really manifest that great life and have that constant dialogue. Once you set that up for yourself, you'll get these gut instincts as to what to do with the questions that you're having in your life. Great things happen when you're in that happy energy and in the energy of being grateful. There's so much that we have to be grateful for. So that is the energy that you want to be in when you start to write your goals and write down your affirmations. Now, I use this book as a guidepost and this is the Louise Hay book that you can get. It's a great book. She has many really good books that will help you in healing yourself and pulling you back into your inner and healing the inner self, and not looking to the outside to heal you, and bringing you back into a more focused energy. She is no longer on the planet, but we want to be grateful for her energy and all that she has given to us. Really beautiful work and a lovely, lovely soul. So we're grateful for her, and thank you. Look it up, go to the bookstores, use bookstores, find this, and it will help you on your journey. But one thing I want to make sure that you do understand is that you take these affirmations as a guideline, and then you write them down in your own journal so that you can manifest your great life in your own energy. So if you do that, then it's in your own words and it's written in your own energy. And that will help pull those things in. And then as you're doing it, you'll get these little pings about, oh no, I don't deserve that, or oh no, And then you can work on where that came from and heal that so that you move forward. And then you have your affirmations that you keep repeating over and over and over again that will replace the programming that you're moving out of your energy. So it's a journey, it's a lot of work, but it's fun. You have to make it fun, and it's stuff that's been on the planet for ever and ever, and it's just stuff that we have to do. It's part of your self-care and part of bringing in that beautiful energy of knowing that you deserve something beautiful in your life and your family's life. So it is indeed a journey, but it's something that you want to bring yourself back into the inner and heal your inner self, your inner energy, your inner programming, and then realize that there has been so much programming and so much layering on of stuff. Some of it was on purpose, but a great deal of it was just the way the world was then. So if you can see it for that and focus in and see if that's really resonating with who you are now, you can easily let these programs go. It's something that you will see as you move forward on becoming your true self and getting to know who you really are without the layered energies of old programming. It's vitally important that you do the inner work, that you find what it is that works for you. And nature is really wonderful, but I'm so grateful and lucky to live on in a beautiful place in the mountains and able to hike through the national forests and connect in with nature. Planting and growing is also something that really helps ground you. Another thing that you can do is ground your own self, which would be connecting deeply with Mother Earth. And that is taking off your shoes and walking barefoot in the grass and on the land. That's another way for you to ground in to the good energy. And then also for you to ask that any of the things that no longer serve you may be processed through Mother Earth and grounded back in. And that's a way also you can connect deeply with the Divine Creator and deeply with the planet, which is one of the Divine Creator's great creations, Mother Earth, and all of that she has to offer. And us as being stewards of Mother Earth, it only totally makes sense that we would connect in deeply with Mother Earth and, deepen that relationship. And as you do that, you will just automatically move forward in your energies. Another thing that I wanted to touch on was with the programming is if you were someone as a child, a small child or young and energy, were put in front of the TV and watched the programs. Listen to the word, programs, programming. I don't really watch TV. Learned a long time ago that a lot of this stuff was deeply programming us. One of the things that I've noticed as I've moved through my life and met many interesting people along the way is sometimes you'll run into people that kind of were reacting a soap opera. You know those things that we watched sometimes when we were kids? They're still going on. They're still on the TV. Shockingly, right? Back then, there was a pregnancy that went on for 24 months. Wow. I guess she was having an elephant. I think their gestation period is about 24 months. Just being funny. But still, if you run across people that are acting like that and are coming into your energy and trying to create craziness and not well grounded and acting all weird like that, it may be that they have been sucked into the soap opera energy of that, programming of where everything's just a little bit of a miss. The couple never quite gets together. And then there's always this other energy over here trying to mess up the relationship. Well, that's a program. So you want to check yourself and make sure that if there's energies like that around you, that you don't fall prey for that. You just kind of move forward out of it. You'll see it going on as you kind of watch. And I have a little technique that I do to move past those kinds of energies and those kinds of people, is I'll play the game of dodgeball. Remember when we were kids, the ball, everybody would be on a team and the other team would be throwing the ball at all of us, trying to get us out of the game. So you would move to the side, either side, to make sure that you didn't get hit by the ball. It's called dodgeball. So I play that game with energies that are on the planet now. And if they're wonky and in a energy that's like a soap opera and they're trying to drag you into something like that, I'll just kind of go, soap opera energy. And then I'll play that dodgeball. So I'll just kind of let it pass and let it go. It's just really funny how you can see that that's kind of a thing that's going on in their energy. And you don't judge them for it. You send them love, but you don't fall prey to it because they're trying to pull you into a drama. And that's the last thing that you need. When you're manifesting your great life, you need to be open to the messages that the divine is sending to you, because your energy that you're putting out is boomeranging back to you in the most beautiful of ways. So if you're putting out that beautiful energy and you're looking for the clues that and the next moves that you're to make to manifest your great energy and your great life, there's so many things that are happening. This week was incredible for manifesting for me. So many wonderful things just came. And it was just me setting forth what I wanted and really getting serious about it and just saying, well, you've got this, divine. Now, let's make it happen. And there was a suggestion to go here and get this thing that one of my kids wanted. And we went and did that thing. And as a course of doing the research for getting something that one of my kids wanted, we manifested all of this great stuff. And it's still coming to fruition. It's just absolutely beautiful. Now, if we would have sat back and said, oh, no, we can't go do that, none of the beautiful things that we have found to move us forth on our journey and our new life that we're manifesting in shifting into new things that we would like to do wouldn't have happened. So really pay attention to your loved ones and to the things that they are looking for and wanting, and act on it and ask the divine, is this something I'm supposed to be doing? And if you get that yes, go for it. Go out and figure it out and find what they're looking for. And as you do that, you'll get clues as to your next step, and all of the things that you wanted will manifest just like that. It's just absolutely awesome. So keep your energies high, stay in the energy of being grateful, and understand that this journey is beautiful, and accept it as such. And know that the sooner you find your own path to what you're wanting, and the sooner you connect in with your divine purpose and do things that you absolutely love doing, the sooner you're going to be on that path to your beautiful life. And you'll move the planet forward as well, because we are a collective consciousness. And you'll be in that stream of beautiful things manifesting for yourself. It's just absolutely wonderful. So I'm very happy that I got a moment to connect with you all, and just great things happening. I will be back to give you more info as we move forward, and just be grateful that this journey is so beautiful, and that you've got your beautiful people coming forth to walk you through this beautiful life. And happy manifesting, beautiful people. And good evening, good morning, and good night from wherever you hail. Thank you. Oh, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notification. Happy manifesting, beautiful people.